All right, I thought I'd make a video about this question because it was done universally poorly. So I thought if I did a little video, I explain how to get to the answer. I think this was probably the hardest question on the paper. Miss Burns may disagree with me, but we'll see what happens there. Okay, so we've got this situation where Molly's drinking a low alcohol beer. The beer is 0.8 of a standard drink. She weighs 45 kilos. We're given the formula, and we want to know what's the maximum number of complete bottles of the beer she can drink to remain under the blood alcohol content of 0.05. We're going to justify with calculations. So there's a couple of tricks, and the first of these is to realise that we're not actually searching for the blood alcohol content here first up. What we're searching for is that number of standard drinks she can consume. So we just need to make sure we use this equation here, but put everything in the right spot. So our blood alcohol content, we want to stay below 0.05. So we actually know that that needs to be no more than 0.05. Okay, and then just factoring through, we don't know how many drinks it is, so we just leave that 10N as it is. And then we're taking away that 7.5 times by the 6 hours that she's at the party for. And we divide that by that constant of 5.5 times by her weight, which we know is 45 kilos. Okay, so when we do the calculations here, we're going to end up with 10N still at the top. 7.5 times by 6, I'm not going to do this in my head, I've got it sitting here next to me, is 45. And this bottom line is 247.5. And obviously the other side remains 0.05. Okay, so first things first, we'll get rid of that 247.5. So if we multiply both sides by 247.5, we get 12.375 equals 10N minus 45. If we add that 45 to both sides, we're going to get 57.375 equals 10N. And it's pretty easy to see if we divide both sides by 10, we're going to get N equals 5.7375. Now, some of you that made it this far, stop there. But the trick here is that's the number of standard drinks she can have, but the drink she's drinking is only 0.8 of a standard drink per drink. So we take that 5.7375 standard drinks and we multiply that by the amount of standard drinks she has. Sorry, we divide it by the amount of standard drinks she has in her actual low alcohol beer. So each one is 0.8. So as we know, 0.8 per drink, I'll say. And we know as we divide by a negative, we're going to get a bigger number, and that ends up with basically 7.17. I think it might repeat, it might go on a bit further than that, but I've just kept it to 2 decimal places. And obviously she wants a round number of drinks. We're not going to drink a fraction of a drink. And obviously we can't drink more than that 7 or we'll end up overwards. So the answer therefore is 7 drinks of that low alcohol beer she can have while still staying under that 0.05 alcohol level. And that's how that one was done.